In 1988, along with a couple of friends of mine, Tim Healy and Jim McGilvery, I started Matthew 25. And in 1990, I was assigned by my religious superiors to go to Holy Cross College in Worcester and teach there. And Worcester is my hometown, and it seemed to me that that would be a very good time to start engaging in the process of raising some money to rehabilitate an abandoned house for families in need. So from 1990 to 1994, I was making contacts with my family and friends, with people I went to high school with at St. John's High School in Shrewsbury, and also some graduates of Holy Cross College. And after 4 years, I was able to raise about $40,000. It was around that time that some friends of mine at a place in Worcester called Gilrain's, it was a blues club, and I used to go there to listen to blues music, which I'm a big fan of, and they helped me to do a benefit for Matthew 25 in 1992. And afterwards, they asked me, well, how's the fundraising going? And I would give them updated reports. They said, where are you going to spend that money? And I said, well, anywhere in Worcester I can find an abandoned house that we could get title to and start working on. They said, would you be willing to spend that money here in the Main South neighborhood? And I said, sure, if I could find a house. So they said, what are you doing on Saturday? And I said, I have no plans. And so both Barbara Haller and Robin Scott said, we'd like to take you on a tour with a friend of ours, Frank Zitomersky. We're going to look at every abandoned house in Main South, and we'd like for you to choose one of them. So that Saturday afternoon, we went all along Main Street from the very southern end of downtown Worcester all the way to Webster Square. We looked at every abandoned house on Main Street. We looked at every abandoned house on every side street along Main Street. And this is about like a 1.5 mile corridor, and maybe even 2 miles. And at the end of that visit, there was one house that really caught my attention. It was at 5052 Queen Street. It was this very interesting Second Empire style house. That means it's rectangular shape. It was 2 stories, and then the 3rd story is a full floor, but it's got a mansard roof, the slanting kind of roof with the French windows in it. And I looked at that. I said, if we could get title to that and fix it up, what a great house, and wouldn't this be a stunning flagship house for Matthew 25? So that's how I located 5052 Queen Street.